Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and get some Iridium. Oh no, so our inventory is full. Okay, so what do we want to transfer over? I think plutonium. Yeah, let's go ahead and transfer that. Yeah, let's get this Iridium. I think we have a technology to upgrade our scanner, I think it was scanner. It needed Iridium, right? And also we gotta like quickly upgrade our laser mining thing here too, because this takes forever. Oh, and I'm not sure if you guys remember, but I mentioned that I pre-ordered No Man's Sky and I was supposed to get a pre-order bonus, and I said I didn't get that, but I finally did. It came in my email, and basically it gives you a improved ship or something. It's like the Vector or something ship, and it is also supposed to upgrade this mining tool, the laser thing. But I'm tempted to use it, but I feel like half the fun of this game is to just kind of, you know, start, you know, from nothing and build your way up. So I think that's the way we're gonna play it. And wait, I'm not sure why I keep trying to mine here. We're already maxed out. Alright, let's go ahead and use up our carbon for something if we can. Thamium. Oh, no, plutonium. So let's go ahead and charge that. Yeah, okay, good. And that's thamium. Okay, so that's pretty much all we can recharge. Do we want more Iridium? No, we don't really have the space for it. Alright, that's fine. Alright guys, it's time, I guess, to go into space. Alright, let's take off. There we go. Oh! System, gaming, a lucid galaxy. Awesome. Okay, so I have no idea how that just happened. It automatically just took us into space, I guess. Where are we? This is so weird. Okay, so this below us has to be the planet, right? Yeah, okay, so let's speed up here. Let's go a little faster. GamingFix, that's awesome. This is Planet GamingFix, guys. So if you ever see this, find this planet, I mean, then know that this is our planet. This red and green, purple-ish planet. Not purple. I don't know why it's giving this purple glow at the bottom of our ship there, but anyways. Let's go a little faster. Alright, let's actually... Oh, right, we can't use this. I keep forgetting. We can't use our pulse engine, so let's go into space first and try that out. Alright, here we go. Oh, asteroids or meteorites or meteors. I don't know what these are. They're definitely space obstacles. Alright, so are we in space? I can't really tell how far up we are. Check that out. That is awesome. Alright, let's jump out a little, move out a little more, just so that we can get a better view of the planet. I feel like we're going pretty slowly. I mean, yeah, like check that out. The planet is still like huge. We gotta get to a point far enough where we can kind of visualize the entire planet. Oh, and check that out. That's the sun. I was about to like fly into that rock. Actually, never mind. There's quite a bit of distance between us and that. So... Oh, look at that. Planet GamingFix has 3 moons. That is awesome. Okay, so... Hold on, let's move out a little more. And actually, we can move out. Yeah, let's just go towards the moon, I guess. The moons. Okay, hold on. This is taking forever. Let's, there we go. Wait, nothing's happening. Wait. What is happening? Nothing. Did we make any progress? No, actually, I think we did. Yeah, it's closer, but like, shouldn't that have gone faster? I don't know. Alright, so KS is a distance. So, I don't know, it's not kilometers, it's... Yeah, I don't know what KS is. Let me know in the comments if you guys know. But yeah. Oh, no! Whoa. By crashing into meteors, we get thamium. Actually, so does that mean that our ship can be equipped with a mining laser? Actually, you know what? Like, the distance between these meteors are so much that I don't think it's worth mining resources from them. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Alright, so we have a space station over there too. But it's going to take us 13 minutes to get there? That's crazy. Okay, we're clearly doing something wrong, because there's no way that we're ever getting to these planets, like, I mean, these moons anytime soon. So let's go ahead and try the pulse engine again. Okay. I mean, we're definitely getting closer, I guess, but... I mean, the space station went down from like 15 minutes to 30 seconds now, right? So... But man, these moons are like far away from the planet. As they should be, I guess, but... I just would imagine that it would be not that far away. Alright, can we... This isn't warp, right? This is just some sort of hyper speed. So, but even though it's not warp, we can't move around. We can only go in a straight line. Okay, no, let's not. Alright, let's go towards the space station. Holy, that's crazy. That's gonna take us 24 minutes to get there. Check out this moon. So what is it called? It's called Nashino-Hessa, Moon of Ayenduixia. Okay, so apparently it's not a moon of GamingFix. I thought it was. Oh, you know what? This is another planet. No, wait. If it's another planet, then it should say... Wait, no, it's a moon. It said that it was a moon. No, those are moons. Okay, so this is a planet. Okay, so I got excited there for a second. I thought we had like 3 moons on our planet, but nope. Alright, so this is a completely different planet, and I'm thinking, what do we want to do here? And also, what does Atlas want us to do? We should definitely also remember that. Okay, so another thing, we're not connected online, so next time around I'll make sure that we're online, but for now that's fine. Okay, so this is interesting. So Drifter, Lonesome, Alien Colonist Encounters. Beginner words collected. I think we have these. These are the ones that we've gotten, I think. Yeah, I think so. So planet zoology scan, space exploration, extreme survival. I'm not sure about that one. Sentinels destroyed? No, we don't have this. Unknown. Ships destroyed. Yeah, definitely haven't done that. Okay, so why doesn't it tell us like very clearly what Atlas wants us to do? It occasionally comes on the bottom right corner of the screen, but okay, so let's head towards that space station, which I've completely lost reference as to where it is. Never mind, it's right there. Okay, so it's gonna take us an hour to get there. That is crazy. Okay, let's get our pulse drive online there. 7 seconds. That's awesome. Yeah, nope, stop. How do you stop? Incoming signal detected. Oh, what just happened there? Okay, so I still haven't learned the controls, which I definitely need to do soon. So this is our planet gaming. Region Shodonut. Analysis. Class G0 PF. 4 planets, 1 moon. Distance to center. Oh, that's crazy. So distance to center. 177,725.3 light years. Interesting. Okay, so we definitely need warp drive to make any meaningful impact on that. No hyperdrive installed. Okay, so in order for us to like travel between stars, we need hyperdrive. So let's deselect that and exit map. Okay, can we? How do I turn this off? Hold on. And we're like depleting our resources too, so we gotta. Can we? Okay, so that did that again, and that's not what we want. Alright, there we go. And actually, we didn't go too far. Actually, I take that back. 5 hours, 4 hours? That's nuts. Alright, so distress beacon. That popped up on the screen. I'm not sure where it was. Maybe it's referring to this. Yeah, so beacon arrives in 6 hours. Yeah, so let's go ahead and go back to the space station. Okay, so again, I think I dropped out of that speed there by pressing R2 and L2, but I don't know. Let's try that again. And let's go ahead and align ourselves with the station there. Okay, so yeah, it's... Yeah, so it's L2, I think. Hold on, let me try that again. Yeah, so it's L2. Alright. Alright, so we are using like a significant amount of our pulse engine resources, and we depleted it. Okay, that's not good. What does this need again? Do we have any thamium? Oh, we do. Okay, good. Alright, let's go back into whatever this is called. Alright, 11 seconds, 10 seconds, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. That's crazy. So it's gonna take us 10 seconds from this point, from this speed, and 50 seconds from that speed. Okay, so we have like different speeds, I guess, we can travel. So R2, by holding down R2, we kind of go at this speed. And then we, of course, have the pulse engine, which goes much faster. Alright, so I think it's time to make note of this structure of this space station. First of all, we gotta find like some sort of entrance. There's gotta be like a faster speed than this, because like this is impossible to move around. Or it's not impossible, but it's gonna take some time. Alright, let's check this thing out. What is this? Alright, cool. I think we can go in through here. If I can just like... Oh, there we go. It like automatically does it. Okay, cool. So it's like an automatic docking system. Like I'm literally doing nothing. I can't fly this well. Alright, cool. There we go. And it even lands for us. Okay, this is our very first space station. This is pretty exciting. Okay, so we got a doorway up there, and we got a doorway up there. And we got whatever that is over there. Okay, so let's see what's behind door number 1. Oh, we got alien life. We got this dude. Alright, so he's a Viking at arms. Lely? Interact. Cool. Okay, so we'll talk to him in just a second. Let's see if we can interact with anything else here. Alright, cool. Let's take our multi-tool tech upgrade. Okay, new tech discovered. Boltcaster clip sigma. Boltcaster's ammo clip capacity is increased. Deepened ion reservoir allows user to inflict a sequence of destructive shots without the inconvenience of an early reload. Operates automatically once constructed within user's multi-tool inventory. Okay, cool. So we need titanium for this, as well as a micro-density fabric. And the micro-density fabric also requires like multiple resources to make just one. So yeah, this might take some time getting. But I mean, I still don't know. So does our mining laser also serve as a gun? Hold on, let's check out our controls again. Oh, okay, so switch weapon mode. Okay, so next time we're on a planet, we'll try switching weapon mode, because I don't think I've tried doing that. I've just been keeping it on the mining laser mode, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and take this as well. Or Outpost 8-1 or 8I, I'm not sure. Interact Galactic Trade Terminal. Interesting. Okay, so we're getting into the economics of No Man's Sky, which I'm not too familiar with, so this is going to be interesting. Welcome to the Galactic Market Provision Matrix. Terminal boot sequence. Login initiated. On-foot exploration, 11,000 units, just over that actually. Alien colonist encounters 1. Right. I feel like, didn't we meet 2? Okay, maybe it was just 1. Words collected, 8. Most units accrued. Ships destroyed. Sentinels destroyed. Extreme survival. Space exploration. Planet zoology. Sell items from your inventory. Let's see what we can buy actually. Shielding sheet. A high-capacity energy storage unit. A hugely efficient device that optimizes energy storage within suit and ship inventories. Okay. We can't really afford any of this. But let's find out what these things do. Optimizes power storage within exosuit. Used in a wide variety of weapon and life support systems. A device necessary in the construction of many of the technologies that aid the exploration of the galaxy. So this is the electromagnetic frequency oscillator. Suspension fluid, non-reactive and pressure-resistant liquid, vital to the manufacture of starship and exosuit technology. So we're gonna be needing this when we build our ship, or future ships that we build. Alright, so we got some resources here. Unstable plasma, interesting. So storage charge for plasma launcher, electrothermal energy for use in land disruption grenade technology. We got some chromium, highly resistant and durable alloy, primarily used in starship hull construction and deep space exploration drone technology. The chromium trading market is a strong force within the overall galactic trading network. Alright, so again, this is a resource we're going to be needing to build starships. Alright, so we can't afford any of this. And I don't really think there's any point selling our resources, especially because we need these resources quite a bit. And I don't even think we have enough. We need more thamium, we need more plutonium. Yeah, we're pretty much low on everything. Alright, let's talk to this dude here. He has a pretty nice view of the moons though, and planet. Inventory full. Okay, we gotta fix that. Okay, so has our hazard protection suit ever needed a recharge? I'm trying to think. I don't think so, because we've never had zinc or titanium, right? And I don't think we've ever used a shielding shard to recharge. So I think it's okay if we remove one of these to make room. But then again, we don't really need iron too, do we? Oh, we have zinc. Right, okay, so I remember now. Yeah, we got some zinc earlier. So this is a neutral element. It's rare, a hugely useful, ductile, and versatile metal. A highly desired element in trading markets and cargo manifests throughout the known galaxy. Can be combined with other elements to create valuable alloys if recipe is available. Interesting. So we actually need recipes to make certain items, I guess, because so far it seems like we can just straight up make them if we have the necessary resources. Okay, let's go ahead and transfer that, and let's see what this guy wants to give us. Okay, Vy'keen at arms. This is Lely, and our current standing with the Vy'keen is special relationship. Okay, so the words that we can understand from him are interloper, Vy'keen, and replace. Okay, so the warrior looks at me with fire in its eyes. This species is clearly aggressive, and I doubt I'm welcome. Yet the lifeform bows in greeting. Tradition and honor perhaps dictate it. I don't feel in imminent danger, and about to turn and leave when the creature am about to turn and leave when the creature points towards my multi-tool. It barks with concern and makes a motion to suggest that I should hand it over. Hand over the multi-tool, or we can just refuse. I don't know. Can we trust this guy? I mean, our multi-tool is pretty much our life. If we lose that, we're kind of dead, aren't we? Okay, let's go ahead and give it and see what happens. Oh, he's clapping? Kind of? I don't know. The warrior nods in satisfaction. Contact. You have earned a trophy. Cool. So we made first contact. Unusual impulse. VI. Or is that Roman numeral for 6, 4, 7? I don't know. Something like that. So what is this? Compare. Okay, yeah, let's compare with the current multi-tool and let's see the difference. Okay, so right off the bat, 7 slots. Yeah, I think we definitely want that. And this is already at 100%. It has a scanner. And it has that. Oh, so we don't have our visor on it? We definitely need our visor to analyze, you know, stuff. So, alright, let's go ahead and take it, see what happens. Okay, so our standing increased, I guess. And 20 carbon required. Okay, let's go ahead and give it to him. Okay, so again, interloper, Vikine, and nothing. Nothing else that we know of. So the warrior indicates that it has no current desire to kill me. Alright, that's good to know. Its lips curl over its teeth while it delivers a series of elegantly formed barking noises. Okay. Request repair. Request healing. Request shield recharge. So our standing is special relationship, right? So is this okay? So apparently, in order to get this, we need accomplice or above. So I guess we already have these standings, but I'm wondering, like, when did we get them? I don't know. I guess we probably did, and it just pretty much went over my head. So that's fine. Let's go ahead and request. What do we need, actually? I don't think we need either, so let's just go ahead and take the shield recharge. Alright, cool. The warrior agrees to help. Shield at maximum. Cool. Okay, I think that's enough interaction with this guy. Let's go ahead and move on from this station. And we got a milestone. That's cool. Known. Met 2 aliens. Oh no, this is locked. Okay, so we need Atlas Pass version 3. I bet you there's something really cool behind that. But I don't know how to get Atlas Passes. You can't make them, I don't think. Okay, so nothing there. Didn't we get more technology? I thought we did. So further increases damage of mining beam laser during combat. Focus laser optics to allow for more effective beam damage during moments of violence. Operates automatically once constructed within user's multi-tool inventory. So this is already active and it's already on our multi-tool. I'm just gonna call it a gun. Because that's kind of what it is. Okay, so install. Oh, okay, so I think this is, yeah, this is our technology. This is the stuff that we've been getting. Yeah, so it all relates to our gun. Reload. Should we get this? I don't know. It requires zinc, and zinc I think is relatively rare, and I'm not sure if I want to use that right away. Faster mining beam process on resource-rich materials. Okay, so user will enjoy quicker element extraction from crystals, rocky outcrops, and planetary vegetation. Operates automatically once constructed within user's multi-tool inventory. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take that. Okay, so that's installed. All right, so I guess that's fine for now. Yeah, let's head out. But actually, because I was looking at these slots, right, and it kind of, like, I already know that resource management is a huge thing, but, like, we gotta really, like, manage our inventory here. Because, like, we have limited spots, and, like, because I'm thinking how we want to kind of tackle this, because I think what we're gonna do is basically, or I guess this is what everyone's doing, we have to keep the stuff that we need to charge up our equipment, and the remaining stuff I guess we're just gonna sell as quickly as possible so that we can take the credits and free up space in our inventory. Alright, cool. So that was what was behind door number 1. Now it's time for door number 2.